The absurd. When we think that something could not possibly be the case, we may say, "That's absurd." If an idea, or someone's viewpoint, has no connection with reality, we might see it as being absurd. If something occurs that does not make sense to us, then we may class it as being absurd. We indicate that we can't take this thing, or event, seriously, and we make a gesture of dismissal. However, in the branch of philosophy, known as existentialism, the absurd is turned upside down and becomes a true principle of reality, instead of its opposite, that which makes no sense. Every day, we are surrounded by the absurd. We rarely notice this, as we are accustomed to this being our normal. It's what we've always known. For example, banks lend you money that they don't have. And you maybe borrow money that you can't afford to pay back. Under fractional reserve lending, a bank can lend 10 times more than it has in deposits, and then charge you interest on it. A person who is short of money borrows some, and then has to pay more back in interest, even although they were struggling to make ends meet in the first place. This has to be absurd. But it is also normal. Most of the time, we carry on, completely unaware of the world around us. Then, occasionally, a certain strangeness descends upon our being, a reverse of the usual idea of gaining knowledge or inspiration. This absurdity is a kind of a negative illumination. For a brief moment, we become painfully aware that we really cannot make any sense whatsoever of the most obvious in the familiarity of things in our life. We may sit at our work desk, look out of the window, and see an ambulance speeding down the street, with its siren blaring, and its blue light flashing. A few seconds before this, we were gazing at our mug of coffee. That desperate, wailing siren makes us think this could be the final moments of someone's life in this world. A person who we have never known, will never know, yet, together, we both are sharing the same consciousness of that blaring sound. This is the absurd. The sensation of the impossibility of these things belonging together in existence, in the same universe.